Hello guys, the video you're about to watch is not any attempt to castigate anybody. It is not an attempt to shake heads and say aha concerning anybody, but a cautionary tale. It's a video to help you desist from making the same mistake, because in public health, prevention is always better than cure. So if you're working in the hospital environment, this message is specifically for you, whether you're a doctor, a pharmacist, a nurse, a lab scientist, an attendant. It doesn't matter what you do in the hospital. Don't get caught doing any form of malpractice. It's a gross misconduct according to the civil service rule. You will get fired. You will lose your job. And when you do, what next? Please, I beg you, manage what they pay you. Take your eyes off those extra corrupt, ill-gotten money. Do your job. You'll be paid for it. Avoid the trap of collecting money from patients or doing anything illegal that may implicate you. Take a watch and let's hear from you at the end. What do you think?
Ladies and gentlemen, and men of the fourth dimension, the press, both media, the print media, and the non-print media, you are welcome to this brief announcement. Recently, there is a trending information in social media regarding a doctor, a medical doctor, a consultant, collecting money from her patient. And this patient is a patient of the hospital. We got to know about it, and it got to His Excellency's attention, and he directed us to investigate it within 48 hours. And this was the 24th of December 2025. And the management panel was set up, a management disciplinary panel was set up. And within 48 hours, we were able to discover that indeed, in 3 occasions, these consultants have collected money from this patient. It was unfortunate. Even though doctors have the right to have private practice, but they should not interfere with public service. They have the right within their own personal time to see private individuals or patients in their clinics, personal clinics, not government clinics. However, this consultant saw this patient really outside Parkland, but with Parkland folder. This was her patient. Secondly, she collected a consultation fee of 10,000 initially. That does not end there. A procedure was to be done. She also collected 50,000 for that procedure. She didn't do the procedure, but directed resident doctors under the teaching hospital payroll, just as she's under the government payroll, to conduct this important medical procedure on the patient. It was successful, and they have to go home after the process. But unfortunately, the patient needed to complete her injection and called on her. And she again collected money. The management of the hospital looked at it as that practice without sympathy or empathy. It was financial sabotage or economic sabotage because you are diverting patients. 2, it was also mismanagement of patients. And so under the Civil Service Rule 30401, subsection 30402, M and T, she has committed gross misconduct. And so we immediately suspended on half salary, called interdiction. Communicated to the government, and the government of the current disposition frowned at every misconduct by a senior civil servant to the level of a director. The consultant are directors. And so, government immediately directed, forthwith, that she should be dismissed. And so she's hereby dismissed. This will send lessons to everybody, the doctors, the nurses, because a lot of people are committing the same offense. It's just that who have you caught? In the new dispensation under His Excellency, Dr. Barrister Peter Ndubisimba, we are not leaving any stone unturned in terms of their welfare. I can quote without fear of equivocation that doctors in this teaching hospital, SU teaching hospital Parkland, is well paid when you compare it to other health institutions. And there's no reason why anybody should not practice his medical practice with fairness, empathy, sympathy, humility, and altruistic attitude. In ancient days, which we were taught, doctors indeed do not collect money. You give what you have after treatment. And that have not stopped. Doctors should not be seen as money making business or medical practice. It is a humanitarian service. It is divine commission and mission. And nobody should look at money as the sole essence of becoming a medical doctor. Again, anybody in Parkland Hospital involved in any unhealthy practice should please take note that the current dispensation of government is that nobody, no sacred cow, do not in any way involve yourself in any malpractice, any misconduct that will lead to sack, because the government will not hesitate to do so. Thank you all, and God bless.
The saddest thing about this thing is how much got this doctor fired. 60,000. That's the amount I heard quoted by the CMD, the Chief Medical Director, in that interview. 60,000 for someone most likely collecting between 800,000 naira to $1 million. Be careful. We know the condition in this nation is tough, but that does not excuse us from doing the wrong thing. What do you think? Stay safe.